All right, this might take a few minutes to get through all this. So I'm going to show the Granby for guard retention. We're working on guard retention right now. So one of the biggest pieces of my guard retention is the Granby roll. It looked kind of complicated and it looks kind of hard at first, especially like it looks more like a small person move, but it really isn't. But once you get comfortable with it, you'll see it's not that hard. And then I'm going to show a second technique. So look, again, this was like last week. The second technique is only for blue belts and up. White belts just stick to the Granby roll. Like I promise it's going to pay high dividends versus trying to learn what I'm about to show, the other part. The other part is pretty long and complicated if you don't know the matrix. I'm going to show an entry from to the matrix with the Granby roll. So far what we've done is when they do a pass, like she starts like a knee cut here, boom. If you guys look, she put my hips down this way and we're like chest to chest direction, like she's passing towards my chest. Does that make sense? So now if she stands up and does something like a leg drag, boom, you see now she's going chest to my back. She's passing towards my back. Does this make sense? Yes, no? So, when they pass like chest to chest, that's when we do the normal framing type of stuff, shrimping, that type of stuff. When they pass towards your back, this is when you're going to Granby here. So for the Granby, it's very similar to the drill. That's why we do it. But the main thing is like right here for the start, I'm going to sit up. So I get on this elbow and I sit up here. And again, I'm going to fall sideways just like I'm doing a side roll here. And what I do is I look for the ankle here so that I can pull myself around to find where she's at, like in space. Where if I don't have this leg, when I come around here and I just fall, like you can end up in like weird spots. And then the other thing is like it helps hold her in place so she can't try to, it won't be as easy for her to pass right off of it. So look, what I'm not doing is this. She's going to throw my leg by. I'm not doing this. That's not the move. It will never, ever work. What I'm doing is I sit up and I fall sideways so that my hips come off the mat like this. And then I'm dropping my legs back in between us. So person on top, you kind of have something to do too. So if I just did a leg drag like this, boom, here, when she does the Granby, she won't line up with me that well. She'll end up over here. But she also doesn't need to Granby. If I just do this, she doesn't need a Granby, right? Does that make sense? So when you do the pass, look, I'm going to stay low and I'm going to stay a little bit tighter to here. Not so tight she can't do the move, but look, I'm going to kind of follow her like this because if we're really passing, I want to keep that connection to her. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. Can you hit stop and then start again?